Yes, sir. Just like that, we live. Yo, check it. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with Meez. And for that, I appreciate you. So yo, check it out. We about to dive right into this. I'm excited about this. You already know how I feel about my gadgets and my doohickeys. So I'm about to jump right into this, man. This is hold on, let me cue me up. Let me cue me up. These are crazy concepts that will drive you insane. Have not seen it, got the fresh eyes. Let's go into this together and let's see what we got going, man. Stop playing. What we got?
Back in 2013, Elon Musk introduced the concept of the Hyperloop vacuum train. But to date, it has remained in the testing phase. It's a long way off before it becomes a reality, but that doesn't stop others from trying, right? If Musk fails, the Canadians from Transpod might succeed, especially since many dubbed their project Hyperloop's competition.
Okay.
Their vision revolves around magnetic cushion pods and vacuum tunnels, aiming for speeds of approximately 1,000 kilometers per hour. This transportation alternative would be cheaper than an airplane.
Hmm.
One pod is designed for 54 passengers, and they can be dispatched every 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Investors appreciated the idea, and the total cost of the project hovered around the $18 billion mark in 2020. Our
Hey, that's
selection is
fire.
reaching space with this reusable heat shield for rockets. The creators of this groundbreaking technology have hit the jackpot, raising $10 million in investments in just one round during 2021. The shield will be tested together with SpaceX on the Falcon 9 launch vehicle. Aptly named after King Arthur's shield, Prydwen, this development not only provides protection, but also aids in decelerating vehicles.
Okay.
With this innovation, smaller satellites can bid farewell to the need for parachutes. And of course, this system is much more cost efficient. The team also wants to propel the advancement of space production in this way. For example, at new levels of logistics, the creation of superconductors and medicines could be brought into space.
Hmm. Now, my little 2 cents, I'm all for space exploration and all the doohickeys and whatnot. I just feel like, instead of spending 30 billion on that, how about maybe 29.5 and some of that money can go amongst the people and be dispersed amongst the people, fix roads, hospitals and things, health insurance. I mean, just, not counting your pockets, not trying to tell you what you do with your job, not what to do with your dollars. It's your money. I'm just saying, just maybe one of the propellers we can sell that and disperse that amongst the people. Just my 2 cents. Just my two. Love the space though. Come on now.
Ground logistics also draws our attention. The Chinese company Geely showed first the virtual and then the physical Truck electric truck.
Okay.
You can both work and live in it, as it's equipped with a kitchenette with a sink, a stove, a washing machine, and even
Mm,
a shower. The
mm.
range on a single charge is 1,100 kilometers.
Ooh.
Several hybrid versions are promised in the future, such as a methanol powered model.
Ooh.
It's also capable of level 4 autonomy, which means that in certain conditions it will be able to drive without human intervention at
Stop.
all. The truck should go on sale in 2024, first in China and then on the world market. Some
Okay.
are
Here's my thing. Now I know a lot of people when they hear the auto driving cars, just like myself, it's like, here's the thing. But airplanes are already technically doing that. So because of that, it's just a matter of time. I know it's scary. I know we like, come on, man, but it's going to happen. Before you know it, it could be 10 years down the line. We just gonna be standing there and the driverless Uber just gonna pull up. We're gonna hop in and go to our destination. It's going to happen. And there's nothing we can do about it. Not to say that I want to be the first test dummy on the thing. I mean, I'm gonna let some time come by before everything's fully up and operational. I'm just letting you know now. I know we kind of scared of the technology, but it's coming. It's gonna be here. Trust me. Remember, we had the people that had to push the button for the elevator. Now the elevator is automatic. You know what I mean? Airplanes pretty much fly themselves already. We just in the back and don't even know about it. Trust and believe, it's coming. No, it's here.
Artists on Behance have their
I
own
just want to be
vision of
first.
trucks of the future. This concept is the work of a freelance artist from the US.
Okay.
He offers a version for transporting a race car. It looks very interesting and features a hypercar-inspired design in the spirit of a Porsche GT1,
Mm,
a specialized cargo platform, a low ground clearance, and a place for a spare tire behind the cabin.
okay. I'm rolling. That's kind of fire.
Here's another work from Behance. According to the designer, today's transportation architecture needs to be updated. That's why he suggests thinking about the cars of the future. His thoughts so far are as follows. Autopilot development.
Hmm.
Transportation will be connected to a single cloud system. Bionic space design, which means borrowing structures and forms from living organisms. Energy efficiency and ergonomics. For example, the comfort of the driver and passengers will be ensured by zero-G chairs. They
Wow.
work similarly to some massage chairs.
Ah.
The body weight is distributed more evenly thanks to a 40-degree backward tilt.
Hey, that's crazy. That's how you pull up to the function, man.
This beauty is planned to be built in Dubai by 2050.
Hmm.
It's a floating crescent-shaped island resembling a city.
Okay.
It'll have 24 hotels, an underwater transportation system, scientific, research, medical, and educational zones.
Hmm.
According to preliminary estimates, it'll occupy from
I gotta get
46.5
to
to
Dubai, man.
93,000 square meters. The main emphasis is on medicine. Guests will have the opportunity to stay in the hotels while receiving treatments or consultations from an array of specialists,
That's
ranging
dope.
from dentists to cardiologists and oncologists. All these specialists will be housed in 14 towers, which will be connected at different levels by suspended walkways. For those in good health, the island will also offer captivating vertical gardens, making it an enticing destination for tourists as well.
That's crazy. That's how we're gonna pull up. Hey, give me one. I want one of those.
Here's another project from the UAE's largest city: skyscrapers for sandstorm protection. The designer's motto is Dubai 2030 without sandstorms and dust.
Hmm.
It'll cost more than $100 million and take about 28,000 square meters of space. The towers work like this. Dust particles, which are electrically charged, will initially be captured using magnetism, followed by the removal of this same charge.
Okay.
To work more effectively over such a large area, 25 towers will be required. To avoid idleness outside of storms, these towers will house research institutes across various fields,
Hmm.
encompassing disciplines from biology to aerospace.
Wow. Okay, I'm with it. That's how I would have did it, you know.
Next, a robot that cleans pools located
Hey,
in nuclear reactors. The water in them is a kind of biological shield, which not only absorbs radiation, but also cools the fuel rods. To access these rods, the water must be pumped out, and the surface of the pool must be decontaminated.
Hmm.
That is, the radioactive substances must be removed from it. This is a long and quite dangerous process. That's why the robot is very useful. It performs underwater decontamination. The cleaning efficiency is about 95%. The robot moves at a speed of 0.4 meters per second and cleans one pool in about 24 hours.
Hmm.
It's fast, easy, and you can buy either one robot or hire a full crew to do the cleaning.
Okay. I'm with that.
Like many similar vehicles, this hypercar comes in a limited edition. boasting a formidable
Mm,
1250 horsepower V8 engine
that's
that
sexy. I ain't gonna
accelerates
lie.
from
That's
0 to
yeah.
100 kilometers per hour in a mere 1.9 seconds.
Oh, you gone.
Everything seems commonplace. So, why do the designers claim that it's the most technologically advanced hypercar in the world?
Hmm.
It turns out that artificial intelligence took part in the development,
Uh-oh.
helping design the components, which were later 3D printed. The result is a weight of only
Dang.
1,250 kilograms and a more economical use of materials. A total of 80 technological models are planned in two versions, one designed for track driving, the other for regular road use. With an estimated price tag of around $2 million,
Oh, excuse me.
deliveries were originally scheduled to commence by the
Two
end of
milli, huh?
this year.
I could pull that off easy. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
The creators of this drone also make a cool presentation. This is not just another model with vertical takeoff and landing, but an aviation revolution. Let's
Hmm.
check out some of its standout features. First, the drone is autonomous and suitable for both logistics and agriculture. For example, it can carry 200 kilograms of cargo or spray 6 times more area in an hour
Okay.
compared to competing models. Secondly, the model is all electric, which means zero CO2 emissions.
Oh, that's
Thirdly,
fire.
the range on a single charge is 110 kilometers, and the cruising speed is 150 kilometers per hour. The designers state that their mission as beyond aero logistics. They've already had some customers, such as the Helisul Aviation, a renowned Latin American company operating one of the largest helicopter fleets, who plans to purchase 50 of these drones in one go.
Hmm. I can't lie. That's kind of fire right there. That's kind of fire. Wow.
This beauty was built in
Oh, give me
Brazil.
that.
In addition to the 36-inch wheels, it grabs attention with its aircraft Rolls-Royce Continental V6 engine, boasting
Good.
300 horsepower. It was created by Tarso Marquez.
First of all, that's kind of fire. My only issue I see right from the jump, if somebody's standing next to you, like if you had a light or something like that, can they get sucked up into the thing? Like they can't put a little casing around. Like I can see the spinning engine. That can't be safe. But it's fire though.
In the 90s, he raced in Formula One for Minardi, and then switched to building custom bikes and cars. Things were not going well in racing, but he did well in custom cars. This bike has garnered several awards at different exhibitions. Meanwhile, this concept hasn't hit the road yet,
Hmm.
and is more of a tribute to the legendary motorcycle, the Honda CB160.
Okay.
Its designer offers a modern version with an electric motor. A single charge will be enough for 257 kilometers, and will be able to accelerate up to 170 kilometers per hour.
Hmm.
I wonder if Honda's executives will consider this idea.
Okay. Now another issue is that's the full spinning wheel behind you. So my man looked like where he was riding. Like, can he lean back? Like, is that gonna happen? Talk to me. And if y'all with that, let me know. Not but
At
the
the
whole bike
beginning of
itself.
2023, the fundraising for the development of the
Drake Buccaneer.
spaceflight simulation game Star Citizen reached $550 million.
Mm.
The game is still in its alpha version, and the full release is scheduled for 2027. While the game is known more for the abundance of bugs, this doesn't prevent the developers to sell new spaceships. One of them is already on your screen. It's a small fighter, capable of taking on even larger ships. Its length is 16 meters, and its maximum speed is 4,700 kilometers per hour. The price is $110. And if you just want to see what the spacecraft of the future might look like, you can find some beautiful concepts on Behance.
Okay. Hey, give me one. Sign me up, man. How many of y'all rock that? Let me know.
An interesting story from the US. Since 1996, a local inventor has been developing something between an airplane, a helicopter, and a converter plane. The main feature is a fixed 5-blade propeller with a diameter of 2.4 meters. Underneath it is a shutter like system. It deflects the air to the sides, allowing you to control the tilt of the hull. The vehicle's designed for two people and measures 6 meters long. It's powered by a Mazda car engine boasting 450 horsepower. It's said to have a range of about 1,850 kilometers, and the top speed is around 280 kilometers per hour. The inventor had great plans, including seeking investors, envisioning a 6-seat model, and even considering a military unmanned version. However, there have been no recent updates on the project.
Hey, let me know your thoughts on that. I'm just a little, I'm just a little, on the movement of it all. It's I don't know, man. I know it's a little helicoptery because of the propeller underneath, but I don't know. Let me know how y'all feeling about that. Yeah, I need a little more smooth. Yeah, I don't
Here we
know.
have another flying vehicle, this time from the UK. Experts believe that a transport revolution is inevitable and that
Hmm.
these flying hypercars will help us switch to a three-dimensional lifestyle.
Oh man.
Sales are scheduled to start in 2028, and here are some of their most notable features. A flight time of up to 90 minutes on a single charge, a cruising speed of 217 kilometers per hour, a maximum altitude of 914 meters, and a capacity of up to 5 passengers, depending on the version.
Okay.
The test flights in Dubai were successful. The hypercar flew at an altitude of 4 meters and accelerated to 40 kilometers per hour in unmanned mode. By the way, the UAE plans to make about 30% of all transport unmanned by 2030, so the
Hmm.
British chose a great place to try their creation.
Hey, hey, I dig it, but trust and believe you gonna catch me around what like 2050 before I start, jumping on those, man. Like I say, the technology's here. It's here. Just I won't be the first on that particular, doohickey. I like to be a little closer to the ground. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. They be jamming too. Hey, check it. Hey, that was crazy concepts that would drive you insane. You dig? I hope y'all enjoyed it. I saw a lot in there. I should have been writing them down, or I might have to run it back, watch it again, and see what I like. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna just throw some bread at one of those, and then I'm gonna show you on the channel how I get down on it. But anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope you found something out of there that tickles your fancy. Let me know how you feel about them. Which ones you're like, nah, and which one you giving the thumbs up. Talk to me. Anyway, thank you for taking time out of your day to hang with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with me. And for that, I appreciate you. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. Check out the other content. We got music coming. We got all that coming, man. So talk to your boy. So until next time, I'm out.